Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here. So for those who are playing Blue Archive know that the raid battle has finally been implemented into the game. Now this is technically a beta version, but either way, it's in the game. Now how does this mode work? Well, there are 4 difficulties: normal, hard, very hard, and hardcore. In order to unlock the next difficulty, you need to play the difficulty before. So for example, normal unlocks hard mode unlocks very hard mode, and then very hard unlocks hardcore. The mode does not use up stamina, but it uses its own ticket, and you get 3 a day. As you can see, it says 3-3 up here in the middle. So you use one of the tickets to challenge one of the difficulties, and you fight the raid boss. Currently, the raid boss we are fighting right now is Bina. According to some closed beta players, apparently raid boss will always have heavy armor enemies, so they will be the yellow color. And of course, this means you want to bring in your yellow characters to do more damage. And of course, the environment also comes into effect as well, and the current environment is outdoors, so it's possible that in the future they might actually change up the enemy types and environments, because I mean, when this had a closed beta, they only fought against one type of raid boss, and I'm assuming it's Bina. Again, I've never played the closed beta, but I believe it was Bina, and yeah, it kind of makes sense because, again, they said that there was only a heavy armor type enemy, so, and Bina is one of those. But yeah, I do believe it's possible that in the future they might change up the enemy type as well as the environments. What's really cool about this mode is that you can actually do a test run before spending a ticket to fight the boss officially. So we're going to go ahead and click on normal real quick. So you get this menu right here, and again, it tells you the HP of the boss, the skills that it has, what's the rewards, a little description of the room, and then the level, the environment, and then, of course, the type. But as you can see here, we have this blue tab. This blue tab is the test run, and of course, what you can do is set up a team, check how much damage you're doing, check if you can fight the boss and defeat it. And if you're confident with that team, you can go ahead and go back to this menu and click on this yellow tab here, and then officially go into the fight. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and do some gameplay. We're going to go ahead and do hard mode for now because, well, I mean, why not? So click on that. And we're going to go ahead and bring in my yellow team. This is not what I wanted, actually. Hold on, I'm just going to go ahead and put a random yellow team here. Let me go ahead and change let me change you for you. And actually, you know what? I don't even know who I'm bringing, but honestly, it doesn't matter who I bring as of right now. But let's go ahead and bring these girls in and go right in. So yeah, there are some specific characters that actually do better in these types of modes, but as of right now, I don't really have all those characters. But we get a little video here, an opening video of the boss entering, and it's pretty cool. I actually really love this animation. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on auto because I want to talk as I'm doing this video, so we're gonna go ahead and put on auto. Now, personally, for me, I like playing manually. I don't like to put on auto. I like to set off the skills, manually, basically. But as you can see, the boss just does all these different skills. You have to take out 20 bars of HP, which is, again, a lot. But yeah, as you take out some HP bars, you'll go to a different location and fight the boss. Now, what happens if you lose, and what happens if you run out of time? As you can see, there's a timer on the top right. Well, the thing is, you'll get to go back into the fight where you left off. So if you left off on like 10 bars left, then you get to fight the boss with those 10 bars left. Now, you can't bring in the same team or same characters, so you have to like level up your characters and make sure that that team can take on the boss. So yeah, as long as you have characters, you can keep going in, but once you run out of characters, you won't be able to fight that boss anymore. And again, one ticket is for one fight, so this is considered one fight, like even if you don't win the fight, so just remember that as well. So again, we're just gonna let my characters just do all the work here. Still have 50 seconds, so I'm pretty sure I can defeat the boss. I'm leveled up pretty high too. When I challenged very hard, I had to take in 2 teams, but when I challenged hardcore, I literally had to bring in like maybe 3 to 4 teams. I can't remember exactly, but it gets harder. It's pretty challenging, so definitely level up your characters if you want to challenge hardcore. So, oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this. Oh no, that's not good. 3 seconds. Oh no, I won't be able to beat it. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. I was able to beat it one run before, but this is what happens. I mean, I guess this is actually a really good example of what happens. So defeated, and as you can see, it sucks that I couldn't beat it in one turn. But here's the thing. Again, you can go back in where you left off. It does not use a ticket, which is actually pretty cool. So you have an hour basically before this, this raid boss goes away. So make sure you defeat the raid boss within 1 hour. So we're gonna go ahead and go right back in, and as you can see, it has this red mark here. It's telling you that you can't use these characters anymore. So we're just gonna go ahead and bring in another team, and then we're gonna go ahead and take it on. So we'll just beat the boss here. So we're gonna go ahead and skip this because I mean we don't need to watch that anymore. So as you can see, it starts at 5 bars now because that's where I left off. And then your timer goes back to the full 3 minutes. So I need to level her up actually. She's not even close to leveling up. So this is like my whatever teams, honestly. I was actually pretty confident with my last team that I can win. Oh, also you can stun. So yeah, if you hit the weak spot and stuff like that, you can do a lot of damage. You can do some stun damage, and then when the boss is in its stun state, that's where you can just do a massive damage. And then boom. So yeah, there you go. We defeated Bina. So again, I was actually pretty confident with my my first team, but I don't, whatever's. But at least I got to show you guys how losing to the raid boss works. So, and then again, you get the coins. So we're gonna go ahead and click OK. And we're going to go back to the screen here. So you have a ranking system, and honestly, I'm not exactly sure how this ranking system officially works. I'm assuming that you do more damage and your ranking goes up, but when I go to the ranking over here, it's kind of weird. Like, I mean, I'm in 4th. It said I was in 4th place or something like that, right? But at the same time, now I don't even know anymore. But like, this is my current ranking. Yeah, like I don't even know how these players over here were able to do so much damage. Maybe hackers, I don't know. Like, there are rumors right now that there are hackers in this game because recently this server did get attacked by some people. So yeah, there is a possibility that hackers do exist in this game. So just kind of remember that, and if you do find a hacker, try to report them. But yeah, like as you keep racking up points, you could also get rewards, as you can see here. So the more damage you do, the more rewards you get, and then yeah, this is definitely something really cool. It's definitely a way to get a bunch of like materials to level up your characters and such. So definitely do this. I mean, it's free. You get 3 daily runs, and just make sure to level up your character so that you can defeat the boss. But yeah, it's gonna be about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.